Pinkerton. Yeah. To me, I don't think you can say Wizards sold out because they keep doing what they keep doing. They're being who they are. The alternative band, indie band, however you want to put them, they've always been a pop band. Always.
All right, round out your list.
All right, the last one on the list. Korn.
Korn made the list?
Korn made the list.
Are they talking about whenever they came out with Got the Life? And is that it's a Freak on a Leash? And
I don't understand why they said Korn, to tell you the truth.
Because then they sold out for one album and then went back to being Korn after that.
Yeah. It said that
Follow the Leader was the album.
After their self-titled album, it just kind of went downhill.
Who put together this list?
Yes.
I don't agree with that.
No. Which I was talking about how he didn't like that one anyway. I mean, he just felt it was forced and they were doing something they didn't feel like doing. To me, Korn is never sold out. Korn has always been Korn. Even if they do the EDM behind it or they're going back to where they originally came from or whatever they want to do, Korn has always been true to Korn.
Yeah, Jonathan Davis, man, he gives it his all.
He gives it his all.
During a Korn show. Did you notice at the BMMS Fest last year, he would sing some lyrics, and then he would go behind the curtain. He would blow down an oxygen tank.
Yeah,
and go back out.
We're all getting older, man.
Yeah.
We're all getting older. It's sad. It's sad, but it's kind of like one of those things. Like with Korn, I've been a fan since I saw their video. It was probably 2:00 in the morning when I got home from work, and it was "Chutes and Ladders."
Chutes and Ladders.
And
the first time I heard that on the radio.
Like, that is it.
Yes.
I don't know what this is, but I love it. And every album with Brian being gone and being back in the band and with Dave, the drummer, out and never came back, they've always tried to stay who they were and kept doing it, not the same thing, but who they are, but tried something different. And we're afraid to try something different. I love a band who goes out there, I want to do what we do, but I want to try it this way this time.
Well, they became popular towards the tail end of the 90s, or like mid-90s, and I felt like it was at a time period where the only thing you were hearing was grunge, and grunge was awesome, but it was towards the end of the decade, we were like, all right, I've heard the same song over and over again. And then you heard Chutes and Ladders on the radio for the first time. You're like, yes, okay, this is refreshing.
Yes.
Give me some more of this.
So there you go. Those are the bands they say sold out.
All right. See, I think you made a case for bands that have possibly sold out more than Linkin Park, maybe.
Yeah, okay. Well, there you go. Something to think about. I don't think a band ever really and truly sells out. I think a band just tries new things as they get older and they just, want to be better and they think they have an outlet. They want to try this. They should do it. Doesn't mean they sold out. They're just trying something different that you'd never heard them do before and you freaks you out because people don't like change. People hate change. Even I hate change. I'm going to admit I hate it. But the 20-year-old me and the 43-year-old me now are totally two different people. I'm guessing happens to Jonathan Davis, happens to James Hetfield, happens to Chester Bennington. You name a band, it happens to them. People get older, people change their views, and they're going to change their sound. It just happens.
I just have one thing for Linkin Park. They got to at least promise us that they're going to play a few songs off of Hybrid Theory in Oklahoma City, August 26th.
They have to. That's the bread and butter. They got to get paid. They're going to play it. Jeez.
All right. We'll catch you next week on the Domkcast. We've got some special guests on the horizon, Josie Scott, Tony Romanella Band, and the Normandies. Catch you next week.
Tulsa's Rock Station 97.5 KMOD.